You've defined your goals. You've removed the distractions. You are sitting at your desk fully intending to work, but you cannot physically bring yourself to open the document. If you've watched my previous videos, you know the behavioral tricks. But what happens when the 5-second countdown fails? What happens when you are so paralyzed that even starting small feels like climbing a mountain? You aren't lacking discipline. Your amygdala has hijacked your nervous system. Today I am giving you a 4-step physiological reset to manually turn off your body's alarm system and trick your brain into taking action. Step 1. The visual hack, Panoramic Gaze. When you are stressed, your visual field literally narrows into tunnel vision to focus on a threat. Dr. Andrew Huberman's research highlights that you can reverse engineer this. Your eyes are an extruded part of your brain. Where your gaze goes, your nervous system follows. Before you start working, do not stare directly at your screen. Look up and find a wall, or look out a window. Deliberately soften your focus and expand your peripheral vision to take in the entire room at once. Panoramic vision mechanically signals to your brainstem that there are no immediate threats in the environment, instantly dampening the fight-or-flight response. Step 2. The respiratory hack, the physiological sigh. When you are in functional freeze, your breathing becomes shallow, causing the tiny sacs in your lungs to collapse and carbon dioxide to build up in your bloodstream. This creates a physical sensation of agitation. To fix this, perform the physiological sigh. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Without exhaling, take a second shorter sip of air to fully expand your lungs. Then release a long, slow exhale through your mouth. Repeat this exactly 3 times. If you want to see exactly what this looks like, I've linked a clinical demonstration of the physiological sigh in the description below so you can practice it. The double inhale pops the alveoli back open, and the long exhale rapidly offloads CO2 while directly stimulating the vagus nerve. This acts as a manual brake on your heart rate. Step 3. The temperature hack, the mammalian dive reflex. If the visual and respiratory hacks aren't enough to break a deep state of paralysis, you need the emergency override. All mammals have a built-in survival mechanism called the dive reflex. Get an ice pack or fill a bowl with cold water. Hold your breath and submerge your face, or press the ice pack directly below your eyes and above your cheekbones for 15 to 30 seconds. The cold temperature triggers the trigeminal nerves in your face, sending a massive shock wave to your vagus nerve. This forces your heart rate to drop and violently yanks your body out of the stress state and into the rest and digest state. Step 4. The microdose entry, the output. Now that the physiological alarm is off, the window of opportunity is open. But if you immediately look at a massive to-do list, the alarm will just turn back on. You must trick the brain's task assessment system. Shrink the target so much that it flies under the radar of the fear response. Do not write the chapter. Just open the software. Do not build the website. Just buy the domain. Once you take that micro action in a state of somatic calm, the static friction is broken. You are no longer an object at rest. You are an object in motion. This somatic reset is your emergency brake. But once you've thawed the freeze and started moving, you need to know how to keep that momentum going. If you've been struggling to maintain consistency, you need to watch this video right here. It breaks down the exact behavioral tricks you need to pair with this biological reset so you never get stuck again. Make sure to subscribe, build the habit, and I'll see you in the next session.